Hi, this is Wasak again from Clan of Ghost. Today I came here to show you some of the attacks from our last war, which was against LP4 HADES. It was a random match. We both spawned at the same time in 4, 10, 16 breakdown, and fortunately we both managed to avoid the engineered clans and we matched each other. So all of you might know that LP4 HADES is a member of the famous Lost Phoenix family, and they are in the CWL Lite division in season 3, and they narrowly missed out on the semi-finals, but their overall performance in the Light division was very good. They won 8 matches and they lost just 3 matches, so it is a very good match for us. And as you can see, we perform admirably and won by 4 star. 85 out of 90 is definitely a very good score, and if you take it into consideration that our 9v9 hit rate was not that good and we had to do some dips, it seems more amazing. Our 10v11 game was exceptional. 2 of their 11s were 2-starred in the first attack, and also we got 2 10v10s and they also got 2 10v10s, but we also had 7 out of 7 successful 11v10 dips, which made all the difference. I have also some quality Town Hall 9 attacks to show you guys, and first of all I will show some 9 attacks. At first I will show the attack on number 15 by OFS. As you can see, he has taken 2 lava, 24 wounds, and he is doing suicidal hero, and he is trying to break the walls at 9 o'clock. As you can see that 2 ADs are clustered together at 9 o'clock, and while his king is doing the tanking for his queen will take down both of their defenses. He is not planning to take down the CCs, I guess. From that I can understand it is a cleanup attack and the CC is most probably a lava. Yes, it is lava. He started his Laloon portion from 11 o'clock. As you can see that he has already created a nice funnel by his suicidal hero and also take down 2 air defenses. So the rest of the base you can easily take down by pathing the loons and lava in a clockwise manner, and by dropping the skeleton he has taken down the enemy archer queen. As you can see that he didn't lose many of his loans. I think he has lost maybe 4 to 5 loans, and the rest of the loans are still alive, and the base is gone. The lava has popped, but it doesn't matter at all. It's a very good attack. Well done, OFS. Next I will show you the attack on number 20 by Achilles. Here we can see in the army there are 3 lavas and 22 loons, and he has no poison with him. From that I can understand that it is a cleanup attack, and he knows that the CC is lava. He is deploying his heroes at 6 o'clock, and just look at this. So much value for only the suicidal heroes. He has taken 3 Teslas, 1 wizard tower, 1 archer tower, 1 cannon, and the queen will shortly target the air defense as well. So a massive value for his heroes. And his queen has also taken down the ADs. And meanwhile he has started the Laloon portion from 7 o'clock, and you can see that there is a nice L shape, reverse L shape for his Laloon. He has created a nice pathing for his loons, and while the CC lava has popped, he has his own lava pops to handle this, and now he has dropped the skeletons to deal with the enemy archer queen. And look, he still has 1 heal spell, 1 rage spell to drop, and he will swag both these spells while a lot of his loons are still alive. So it's a monstrous attack, I must say. I'm speeding up it a little bit, and here goes the swag. Very well done, Achilles. Let's jump into the action on number 21, and it is a drag attack with 3 light, 1 earthquake to take down 2 clustered air defenses. In this sort of base layouts, drag attack is a very good technique to take down the base, and another 2 air defenses are all stacked together, and he will take down one of these air defenses by his archer queen. His king is doing some funneling for his dragons, and queen is doing funneling at 12 o'clock, and he has a lava to tank for the dragons from the air defense. The loons and the dragons now have a narrow path to take down the base. As you can see, the most of the base is gone, and his queen is still alive, his king is still alive, and he has 4 dragons, 1 baby dragons left. At this point we can understand this attack is going to be a successful one, and the base is gone. So very well done, boy. It's a perfect demonstration of Dragon Storm attack. So very well done. Now I will show you attack on number 23. It's done by Imran Khan. It is a Queen Walk Lalo. He is doing some funneling at 10 o'clock with a baby dragon, and it has gained a lot of value because there is no air targeting point defenses. So the baby dragon has cleared a lot of buildings there. He is trying to break the wall, and he has successfully broken the wall. Actually, he has broken 2 layers of walls using the wall breakers, so very good value. He has deployed another rage to keep the queen alive. While the CC lava is logged onto the queen, he has started his Laloon portion from 6 o'clock, and he is going anti-clockwise. He is being very patient here, deploying his loons surgically while the lava is tanking for the loons. The base, as you can see, this queen is still up, and the base is almost gone. One lava is still alive. Very good attack. He still has 1 skeleton, 1 haste spell. Both of the haste spell he can swag, but to speed up the attack he has just dropped the skeleton, and he has swagged the haste spell. Very good attack, Imran Khan. Well done. Now I will jump into the 10v10 actions. We have got 2 10v10, both of them are sweet attack, done very perfectly. At first I will show you the attack on number 14 by Strabon. He is doing a go how attack on this base. Is doing some funneling at 6 o'clock by taking down the archer tower and using a wizard. Interestingly, he has taken a P.E.K.K.A. in his army composition. As you know, P.E.K.K.A. has a lot of health, and it can also do some serious damage to the buildings. So you can see that he is trying to enter the base from 7 or 8 o'clock, and CC bowler he has. He will try to take down the enemy archer queen, 1 inferno at least, by the case push. As you can see, enemy archer queen is already down, enemy CC is down, 1 inferno is down. While his heroes are still doing their work, he has deployed the hogs so that they can get a bit of tanking from the heroes. Now the hogs have a very good path around the base, and he has almost all the hogs left in his tank. At this point we understood this base is wrecked, and he has a lot of hog to do the cleanups, so there is no issue with the time as well. So very good attack by Strabon. Well done. Now let's go into the second 10v10, which has been 3-starred by Ryan. It is a queen charge miner attack. Nowadays miners are getting very popular, and if the CC is low, you can take down the base if you can deploy the miners perfectly, and the base layout is perfect for the miners. And using a queen charge, you can also get a lot of value from the queen, and the miners have a lot of less amount of task than the mass miner. So he has deployed his queen at 3 o'clock, and By raising the queen and using the raised wall breakers, he has broken 2 compartments simultaneously, and as you can see, the queen is taking down a lot of defenses with her healers and rage spells. And he has deployed the barbarian king at 12 o'clock. What he is trying to do is to create a very narrow path for the miners at 12 o'clock. He has used some more wall breakers to break the second layer of wall so that his archer queen have access to the enemy archer queen, and a lot of point defenses and also splash damage defenses. Meanwhile, he has deployed his miners from 12 o'clock. As you can see, they now have a very narrow path which will help them to stick together, and as in the case of miners, unity is strength. If they remain united, then they have a very good chance to take down the base. So he has also some backhand hogs. While the backhand defenses are targeting the miners, his backhand hogs are doing their own work, and he has taken down 1 Tesla, and the miners are just smashing this base. You can see that almost all the miners are still left intact and alive, in full health, most of them. So the plan was pretty solid and robust plan, and the base is smashed just like a ball out of the park. So very well done, Ryan. Now I will show you 10v11 actions from our clan. There are 4 11s, 3 of them were twisted by the Town Hall 10 guys. I will show you the attacker number 1 by Shen B. Let's see what he has bring in his army. As you can see, he will do a queen walk here. So he started his queen walk at 9 o'clock. With the bowler, he has taken a bit of percentage, and his queen is doing his own work, doing her own work, taking down defenses. He has raised the queen so that she can deal with the point defenses, and he is not waiting for the queen to take down and funnel. He has deployed a golem and supporting bowlers to do some serious funneling at 5 o'clock. Now he is entering the base at 6:30 o'clock with his kill squad, which is bowler with the support of a golem tank. As you can see, the bowlers are getting a lot of value from their drops, and his archer queen is still in full health, while the queen is being busy to break the walls, which is a very dumb task to do while being targeted by a lot of defenses. But one good thing is the king has taken down the Inferno Tower, and his archer queen is logged into the town hall, and she will get it, but the thing to consider is the percentage. As you can see, he still has 2 more percentages to get, and with the help of 2 archers, he is successful in his attempt. So very well done, very good execution by Shenbi. Let's jump into the action by number 3. One more thing I would like to add: the hits on number 1 base and number 3 base were the first hits by Town Hall 10, so both of these bases had went down in the first 10v11 attack from our clan, so it's a pretty amazing work. Third, base number 3 has been twisted by Rakib. Let's watch his attack. He has taken 3 golems, 16 bowlers, and I guess CC bowlers. At first he is getting some percentages with the wizard. You can see this base is a bit of symmetrical sort of base. In this type of base, the target should be to funnel at the opposite end of a base, and if the funnel is properly done, then the main killer squad with the heroes can enter the base and take down the town hall. In this case, the CC was low, so he didn't take any risk, and down the with the help of a baby dragon, he is dealing with the enemy lava. I will speed it up a bit. Soon the lava will pop and he will use a poison. He was a bit late on the poison, but he still had one more lava too. Now he is doing some funneling at 3 o'clock with raised bowlers and golem, and there is a very clean and beautiful funnel at 12 and 3 o'clock. Now his main kill squad will enter the base from 2 o'clock, and his kill squad, bowlers, and both the heroes have entered the base. He has freezed the inferno to minimize the damage on his bowlers. Both of his heroes have taken the jump. At this point, we could understand that this attack is going to be a successful one, and it was a successful one with a great deal of percentages. So very well done, Rakib. This was the first 10v11 attack, and it was successful, and it paved the way for victory in this war, I would say. So very well done. So the final score was 85 to 81. All of our 11v10 attacks were successful, and there was a 11v11 attempt which ended at 89%. If he had a couple of loans, then it would have been a 3-star 11v11. But overall, it's a very good performance from the ghosts, and hopefully we'll continue this streak in the coming wars. We have a lot of friendly wars coming on soon, so keep an eye on our channel, and if you do like our videos, do not forget to subscribe us. Till then, goodbye, have a good day.